Welcome back, guys, to more Game of Thrones.
Now. Means we get to piss off the wall whenever we want.
Didn't know you needed an excuse to play with yourself, Finn.
Garrett, you've got a visitor. Over there.
Oh, that can't be good.
Well, who is it?
Do I look like your fucking squire?
Well, you got that sort of look about you. So we have a visitor, guys. Wonder who it could be. Maybe they brought news of my family. Maybe it's our uncle. Let's go and find out. Is there anything we can pick up while we're waiting?
Jon Snow's right about Mance Rayder. We're going to need all the weapons we can make.
See, that would be a craft I'd love to learn. Blacksmithing. I reckon it'd be
Roland
awesome.
used to make me sharpen all the blades at Ironrath.
Right, let's see who this visitor could be.
Don't forget the practice swords.
Ah, it's our uncle.
Duncan!
Garrett! It's good to see you. They told me you were at the weirwood tree. Wasn't sure you'd be back in time.
Why are you here?
What brings you here?
I've business with the Night's Watch. A delivery of ironwood shields to keep you all out of harm's way. That settles it then?
Right, the delivery looks in order.
That still looks a bit shifty to me.
Oh, the gods do grant miracles. You look well, nephew. I'm told you're a ranger now. That's good.
I did as agreed.
Uncle?
Things aren't going well at Ironrath, Garrett.
I know. I heard the news about Ethan.
I was standing not 5 feet from him when Ramsay struck. It's a nightmare that plagues my dreams. But House Forrester is nothing, if not resilient.
He should have been quicker.
Our house has survived for centuries. Turned back countless threats.
So, what's
I'm
the
sure
plan?
you're wondering what you can do to help, Garrett. That's why I'm really here.
Ah, so there was
Do you
subterfuge.
recall Lord Forrester's last words to you? Just before he died.
Yeah, he asked us
Gregor's
to protect
final
the Iron
command.
Grove.
Spoken
That's
to
at the
you
North
in
Grove.
confidence.
He said the North Grove must never be
That's
lost.
the one.
Indeed. But first, it must be found.
What?
I've been reading his journals, scouring the legends for any clue what Lord Forrester knew. I think I found the answer. He describes a fortification, a protected citadel of sorts, hidden from the world. One filled with great power. It was scattered among his notes. Almost an obsession. A vital secret he protected at all costs.
Yeah, but can it help
Do
us,
you think
though?
this citadel can help us save House Forrester?
Lord Forrester certainly believed so. He speaks of it as if he'd seen it himself. Somewhere north of the wall. And you must find it, Garrett. The search won't be easy. But you're a Tuttle. Our Lord knew you wouldn't fail him.
Yeah,
I
what
just
about my
took it back,
vows?
Uncle. Swore my allegiance to the Night's Watch. Even if I were to agree, somewhere north of the wall, it's not a lot to go on.
Yeah, there's quite a lot of space up
How
there,
am I
mate.
supposed to find it?
The first chance you get to head north, take it.
And then?
You leave the Night's Watch behind and strike out on your own. This is no small request I make. I know that. But
Yeah,
there's no
that'd
other
be
choice.
desertion.
Uncle, that's
We'd be
desertion.
abandoning our post.
The Night's Watch execute men who desert.
I know. I wouldn't ask this of you if there was another way.
It's not like you sent me off to the wall to hide me away or anything. Oh, no,
This
wait,
will
you
help
did.
guide you. I found it hidden in Lord Forrester's strongbox.
So by found, you stole.
What is that?
A page from our Lord's journal. But one he tore out and kept separate. Why? I don't know.
It's a map. To the North Grove.
Aye.
So let's see. So we have the weirwood tree.
I used to be frightened of weirwood trees. But before I was a man grown, I swear, I actually could hear them whispering sometimes.
That's just the wind blowing across the hole, you tard.
This looks familiar.
What is it, Garrett?
Talia gave me this. Before I left.
Oh,
Yeah, just rip
Wait.
it off, why don't you?
Lord Forrester gave Ethan a similar one as well. Roderick too. I wonder...
So it's something tied to our family.
Bloody ice dragon. Gods be good. Now that I would love to see.
So the North Grove beneath the watchful eye of the ice dragon. Got a mammoth.
This map's only missing grumpkins and snarks. This can't be real, Uncle.
Or anything else? Castle ruins.
You said it was a citadel of some kind. Could this be it? No. No, it couldn't be that easy. It's hidden here somewhere.
Not seeing... Hear the werewoods... Let's read this.
Hear the werewoods whisper.
Not really seeing anything. Let's have a look at the necklace.
Look. There's a clasp.
It must open.
Let's open it and have a look.
I had no idea this was inside.
What the hell? That's a bit
Another
intricate.
werewood.
But why?
Maybe it's a key to solving the map.
Maybe if we hold that up against the tree, it will show us something. Need to rotate it to the right.
A perfect fit. Maybe it's telling us where to look on the map.
Looking for a dragon's eye. Have a look at over here. It doesn't really seem to match there, does it?
Well, that doesn't look right. Maybe try another.
Let's try this one in the middle. Let's have a look at that one. Oh, that looks promising. Look at that. They all match up.
Oh, it's the whole map that has to turn.
Aye.
So that's where the
Werewolves'
sacred grove
mouths.
is.
Uncle, whatever this place is, the North Grove must be near.
There's only one way to find out. Here, take this map. Everything we hold dear may well depend on your success. It's a lot to put on your shoulders. The lives of a whole house.
I'll do what I
try,
can.
Uncle.
That's all I can promise. Because you guys fucking let
It's
me
no
down
small
before.
task. I'm
Bastards.
still just a squire.
I know what I'm asking of you, but I know you're up to the challenge. God's watch over you. You're the son I never had.
Oh, now you start
Let's
dropping
go,
that
Gaddy.
bombshell. Start dropping that shit when I need something. Well, when you need something from me, you prick. You were quick to send us off to the bloody wall, though, weren't you? All of the rapers and
know.
thieves and idiots.
Probably like little shards or something.
Want to never lift one of those
like
again.
a weapon. Well, your piss is like any other liquid, I reckon.
Yeah, mine's mostly ale.
And if it froze on the way down the wall, it probably break up into little icy bits.
Are they
Well, that
talking
was
about the
rather
logistics
mysterious.
of piss?
A stranger arrives and you're chatting him up.
Someone said it was your uncle looking for you. Well, what did he want?
Looked like you two had a lot to talk about.
He was just visiting.
Important to come to Castle Black.
He happened to be nearby. Thought he'd say hello.
This is about the last place anyone would want to visit.
It looked like it gave you something.
It was nothing. Let's go and celebrate.
Already keeping secrets from your brothers, eh?
Gared's right. The wall's gonna melt before we get up there. Come on.
We're not really very good at keeping secrets. This guy's pretty fucking useless at them, to be honest. Yeah, you wouldn't catch me in that lift. It don't look sturdy at all. Ah, so we're back with Mira now.
There are so many guests already arriving. And have you seen the wedding decorations they put up in the gardens? So beautiful. You know, we're as lucky as she is. Marjorie was but a lady when we were sent to serve at Highgarden. But in just a few days' time, we'll be attending to a queen at a royal feast. Where we're standing, we'll be able to see everyone. And everyone will be able to see us.
That's not necessarily a good thing. Not necessarily a good thing at all. I'm just going to keep quiet
I've been
because I
meaning
don't
to
trust
say
her.
what I told you about my family. I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
Just be careful who you trust, yeah.
Sarah, you should be careful who you trust around here. Secrets can be dangerous in the wrong hands.
I'll certainly be more careful in the future. Hold on, look. There he is.
Lord Morgrin?
No, next to him. Lord Tarwick. I don't want to be a handmaiden forever. And this wedding may be the best chance of meeting a husband I'll ever have. I have to go talk to him. Marjorie won't notice it for a few minutes longer. Could you make an excuse for me? Please.
No, I'm not going to lie for you. I'm sorry, it's not going to happen. I've got to look out for
I
myself.
won't stop you, Sarah. But I won't make excuses for you either.
I don't know how many more chances I'll get. Please, just don't tell Marjorie.
People just keep putting shit on my shoulders time and time again. Oh, that kid lived then. Told you to go
What do
away.
you think you're doing?
Surprised to see me, eh? 'Cause the way you left me, you can't have thought you were going to see me again.
Well,
You're
shouldn't be
putting
anyway.
us both in danger.
Oh, now you're worried about my safety.
Oh, jog on,
I
mate.
saved your bloody life and you ran off and left me to drown.
Didn't ask for it.
I'm here to warn you. I was down in Fleabottom last night when I overheard a couple of Lannister guards talking about... Shh!
She looks
We
so
already know he's
shifty.
missing. Probably dead. They're questioning people. Searching for his body.
Yeah, what did you do to
It's
him?
not safe.
What did you do?
You don't want to know, Lady Mira. I may not look like much, but I know how to survive.
So he killed the guard.
What is it? If we're going to survive this, there can't be any details we've overlooked.
The
There's
guard saw
another
me.
Lannister guard. He saw me with him in the garden.
Oh no. You need to keep your head down. Stay out of sight for a while.
How? Do you forget who I serve?
Just don't get in any more trouble. And I'll watch your back.
There's something really
We're in
dodgy
this
about this
together
guy.
now.
Why?
Why
Yeah,
you
why the hell are you helping me?
What do you mean? I'm a friend, Lady Mira. My name's Tom. We help each other, or it's both our heads.
Yeah,
What
why were you
even
there?
doing there that night?
I once told you, there are people who'd be willing to help you. People who want you alive. I'm here to make sure that happens.
Oh, so he's being paid by someone else then.
Mira,
My lady,
really? A tryst in the bushes with that coal boy? Not to say it's wrong, but with all the lords and knights in King's Landing, you just don't want to spoil your chances of a good marriage.
Thank you for saving me from
thank
that
the
idiot.
gods you came along, Sarah. That boy. He fancies me. He'll find any excuse to talk. I just don't have the heart to drive him off.
So you misled him? I wouldn't waste the time. Come on. Marjorie expects us at the throne room.
She's got a
We
little
don't want to be
cold
late.
heart to her, isn't she?
You can tell me
Jesus.
all about this Lord Tarwick on the way.
Well, if you really want to know. First of all, his name's Garibold, and he has this really funny accent. He told me the cleverest story about this festival they have where they celebrate.
She's just chatting
And
more
I've
and more
given the
crap.
musicians a list of songs to play for Joffrey at the feast. I assume you have no problems with the Rains of Castamere?
I trust you've chosen all the standards. But just to be sure, I'll draw up a list of wedding ballads we favor in Highgarden.
Your Grace, my lady.
Which reminds me, Joffrey will require his Kingsguard close at hand during the feast. I'm afraid we'll have no room for your handmaidens.
But we...
What was that? Do you object?
Yeah, she shouldn't be saying shit
Is
in
that
front of the
what
Queen.
I heard? If you're going
Your
to
Grace,
speak out of turn, girl,
I...
you should finish what you start.
We do as you command, Your Grace, and we'll spend the feast wherever it pleases you.
You'll spend it mopping the stables, if I please.
She is such a bitch. I would love to slap her.
Here at the Iron Throne, whom she would serve if forced to choose between yourself and the king. She was deferential to the crown then, as she is now. But words are wind.
What,
In any
rather
case,
smelly
it's
and
settled.
awkward.
The King's Guard will stay with Joffrey. Your handmaidens will sit elsewhere.
Of course, Your Grace. Anything for my beloved Joffrey.
Lady Marjorie, we may not see eye to eye on everything, but I hope you will at least agree with me that our handmaidens should know their place. And that place is not with my brother, Tyrion.
Oh shit, we're in trouble.
What did she mean by that? You and Tyrion? What you do reflects on me. If something's going
We'll
on,
be honest
I
with
need
her.
to know about it.
We'll be straight.
He offered to help my family.
He did? Then surely he expects something in return. Sarah, what do you know of this?
I couldn't say, my lady. She's as much a mystery to me as she is to you.
I don't care what your intentions were, Mira. You went to a Lannister behind my back. I've
Told you the
only
truth,
ever
didn't I?
tried to help you. Why are you making trouble for me?
My family is desperate.
My family needs me. We're losing everything. I have to do whatever I can to help them.
I'm not blind to your pain, Mira. But your problems are not the only ones in the world. Right now, I need you both to be my handmaidens, and that's all I need you to be.
Well, at least she didn't, like, completely get rid of us, but that was a little bit close.
Let there be no mistake. If I hear of you speaking so much as a word to Tyrion Lannister again, you can go home to your family.
Would that be such a bad thing? You would have done the same.
I'm only trying to help my family. You would do the same for yours. Please don't send me home.
This can't happen again.
Oh, now she's turning hard ass on us after all the stuff we've fucking done for her. Jesus. You can't seem to do right in this game. I think this game is just how to suck slightly less each time you play through. But on that clashing of swords and combat, I think that's another good point for us to finish up for this episode. I do hope you've enjoyed this one, guys. Looks like we are digging ourselves ever deeper in shit when it comes to dealing with Mira at the moment, but our other characters seem to be picking things up quite nicely. But, as always, thanks very much for joining me in this one, guys, and hopefully I'll see you all in the next one.